We left it late in Poland. Failure to win would have poleaxed us straight down to Group B. But thanks to Andy Robertson and a power header, Scotland made it. 2 wins. Fae 2. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. And now we're going to look at the fans reacting to the Scotland win. And by God, was it a good win? And we don't even know really how to feel about winning, because it's been that long since we won some games. And now in this international break, we've won 2 back to back. It's kind of like buses, you know, you wait there forever, you're sitting cold, it's pissing down with rain, you're freezing, you're wet, you can't get a bus, and then the next minute, 2 come along at the same time, but you can only jump on one. Well, here, we're going to jump on both of these victories, but unfortunately, they weren't enough to get us into the top 2. But what they were enough was for us to get into 3rd place, and that means that we will have a chance to save ourselves in the relegation playoffs. So, not too sure who we're going to get so far. We'll find out, I guess, later today when the other games take place, but at least we didn't finish last, and overall it's another win. It's getting us some momentum. The more wins we can pick up, the better, and if we can win those playoffs in March, then we'll survive and we'll continue to play in the top group, and hopefully we'll be a pot 2 team for the World Cup qualifying round. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't what we wanted, but a win is better than not winning, obviously. So, let's see what you guys thought then, because I was happy with it, man. I thought it was a good performance for Scotland all round. Red Loyal says the best centre-back in Scotland, John Suter. I mean, can't disagree. I think he is. I mean, is he the best centre-back in Scotland, or is he the best Scottish centre-back? 2 totally different questions there. I think he's got an argument for both, though, on form. You know, he's got a mistake in him, but when he's good, he's good. And it was a great cross. I mean, swerve it like Suter. You know, it was fantastic. That ball into Robertson. Couldn't have done a better ball myself. Salmon's Pit Sierra says, boys were absolutely tremendous tonight. We could have been out of sight towards the end of the first half. Shame Portugal couldn't finish the job. Been a big critic of Clarke, but the past few games have been top drawer. Arm strength emoji flexing. No, I mean, Clarke had a lot of criticism, and I think he stood up to it pretty well after, you know, these last 3 games. Even the Croatian game that we lost, and we really should not have lost it. This whole tournament we've actually been decent. I know we lost the first 2 games in the first break, Poland and Portugal, and then the second break, heartache against Croatia, and we snatched the draw against, well, we didn't snatch the draw against Portugal, we held them to a draw, and then the 2 wins here. But I mean, overall, we probably deserved more than 7 points. Definitely, I think. So, to me, Clarke's repaired a lot of the damage, because coming out of the Euros, I think most people had lost faith. I was beginning to lose faith, but, you know, this has been a decent campaign, and I think we deserve more points, and I think we deserve to be higher up. To me, we were better than Croatia, but it is what it is. We can't put it right now, but all we can do is make sure we stay in Group A and then smash these World Cup qualifiers. Bravefart says, magic, well done, boys. Great game to watch. Never gave up. Scotland flag. Yeah, of course we didn't. We were right in there till the end. Muhammad Awais Basharat. What a victory. Last minute goal. What a match. Superb. AATG. Captain Robbo getting us over the line. He did. Big Robbo. Robertson. Power header. You love to see it. 2-1 Scotland. Scoring Hub. We're winning fucking everything. Calm down, mate. It's 2 games. It is 2 games. I hope we continue. By God, I'd love to make it 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. I mean, why not? Of course we could do it, but, you know, let's just keep our feet on the ground right now. It's 2 wins. We'll take it from there, 1 game at a time. Ian from Argyll, Scotland. Just a bunch of blue. You love to see it. It's a good colour, blue. They've got that guy's, Mohammed's caught. I mean, this guy's just dinner tonight. That's a spam account. Lily White Rose got the Scottish flags in there. It's good to see. Love to see it. Finn TGM, saved from relegation, great effort. I mean, what is it with all these? These are all fake, dodgy troll accounts, sure. The Free Rogic International. We've got Andy Robertson there in a convertible, a lowrider by the looks of things. And he's giving it all. Look at that. He's giving it all the dance moves. He's giving it large. Andy Robertson is loving life there. Armstrong running up the park with the ball in the last minute at 2-1. Yeah, for Armstrong, just clear it. Just you fucking do not give that ball away. We'll see what you've done. You've got history. Don't be doing that shite to us. Satnav says, outstanding result against a very good Poland side. Really enjoying watching us right now. We rode our luck a wee bit at times, but our defending was terrific. Going forward, we did more than enough to deserve the win. Agreed. I wouldn't say it's a very good Poland side. It's a decent Poland side, there's no doubt about that, and they've got quality in there. But, to me, they're not a very good Poland side. But I don't think we rode our luck that much. I mean, yeah, Poland could have scored more than one, but we could have scored way more than two. So, I don't really agree that we rode our luck. Poland at one point I think could have took the lead, but we could have been out of sight. So, swings and roundabouts, really. Adam says Portugal had to ruin it, didn't they? Yes, they did. Portuguese wankers. Cristiano Ronaldo, crybaby Ronaldo, fuck him. Leach who says, amazing match, Scotland. Congrats on winning. Good luck in relegation playoffs from Poland. There you go. Polish fan there. That's a fair play to him. Ibrox meltdowns. Huns will be spewing with that. Even better, one of their players is playing well for us. Lovely. I don't see why the Huns will be spewing. I'm sure most Rangers fans support Scotland, I would imagine. I know some don't, but I think most do. We've got Tiger there, says, congrats from Napoli. B-Rad, fuck that Portugal man. Yep, fuck him. Fuck him. We should be second right now. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Sea Swans, cheers lads, just lost all my Omada coins. Well, that's what you get for betting against Scotland. John Coyne said, STV and BBC Scotland, I hope you're ashamed of yourselves. 2 great Scotland games that you missed because you couldn't be arsed airing it to the viewers that you claim you represent. Shocking to say the least. Well done, boys. You played well. Paul Dock says, sometimes it's no shite being Scottish. I mean, sometimes it's not, but most times it is, let's be honest. Bradley Wine says, what a header. I've followed Scotland's National League group with great interest. They have played absolutely brilliantly, but have been very unlucky at times. Their football has been very entertaining and their defence has improved considerably. Scotland have matured in short. I mean, have we really matured that much over 6 games? I just think we're playing good again, and it's frustrating that we didn't get this in the Euros. To me, like Steve Clarke's, we've seen good spells for Steve Clarke, but we haven't seen it when it matters. And yeah, these are important games, and I'm happy that we're not relegated, but we'll judge him properly when the World Cup comes around. That's my thoughts on that. That to me, the World Cup qualifiers is make or break for Clarke. The fella watched this finally won a game. Well done. Oh, actually, we won a game on Friday night. So, or was it Thursday night? Thursday. Who cares? It's not the first game we've won. All right, we've already won a game this international break. So calm down. Thomas H said, it's a shame the country is unable to watch it. ITV Scotland or BBC Scotland. Yep, you had to go on YouTube, which ain't great. And I know a lot of people aren't really accessible with YouTube. Maybe the older generation aren't capable or they don't know about it, which is understandable, I guess. Pretty poor though. Living in Scotland and whatnot, we should be getting it on the Freeview TV, but instead they'll force feed us English games that we don't want to watch, but when it comes to Scotland, you're relegated to fucking, getting a laptop and going on YouTube. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Gia Rossi says, embarrassing that we get 0 analysts after a magnificent away win. Need to sort that nonsense out. What an effort again from the group. I agree. Look, if we're going to get the games on YouTube, if the Scotland national team is going to live stream the games with commentary, I mean, that's great. But we also need some sort of punditry after the game. We need analysts after the game. Some sort of studio. Give us 15-20 minutes after the game, break down the matches. I don't think that's asking too much. I really don't. If we're not going to get these games on TV, then the least they could do is give us a proper breakdown with pundits and such. Professionals or, some arsehole like Michael Stewart. I don't like him, but if he's all we can get, then, I guess I'll take him. What's in a name says, did all they could tonight. What happened in Zagreb was out of our control. We didn't deserve straight relegation. Poland were the worst team in the group, and typically we gifted them a win at Hampden. That cost us a quarter-final place, so typically Scottish. It did. But look, it wasn't just that game. It was the first 3 games. We got off to a really bad start. You lose your opening 3 games. The chances of you, finishing top 2 after that were very slim. But we've done enough to not get relegated, and I'll take that, guys. Because, 3 games in, no points. Honestly, It wasn't looking good, but we picked up 7 out of the last 9, unbeaten in the last 3, and I think Steve Clarke has redeemed it. So reasonably happy, and we'll see what we can do in the World Cup qualifiers. But we're going to end it, guys. Let us know your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Been Fog Football. Thanks for watching, and peace.